Welcome back to Meg Talks. Yes, I'm back. Don't let the shirt fool you. I am most certainly not out of order. I am back with some great advice because Meg Talks are motivational tips and talks for teenagers in quarantine and their parents. So we talked on one of my Meg Talks about habits and how it takes 21 days to form a habit. It takes 21 days to undo a habit. So it's occurring to me that in this new world that all of you teens are living in, there is really no direction on your academics, no routine on your sports, nothing happening that's consistent. So these habits and the way you act is becoming very, very important. So I want to talk about it again. It is time, my friends, to train your brain. Here's what I'm talking about. I want you to think of your most flaky friend, okay? This is the friend that bails on you at the last minute with no real excuse and is just totally unreliable. When you make plans with this person, it's kind of like a hit or miss, 50-50, if they're gonna come through for you, okay? Think of that person and think of how annoying that person is. If you continue to train your brain to start and stop or sometimes do things halfway or not do things at all, not go for the run in favor of watching TV, not do the study guide in favor of taking a nap, you are training your brain to be the annoying friend, basically. You are training yourself to bail on yourself. And the reason that this matters is because the next time you actually have a goal that you want to accomplish, that you really want to accomplish, you have trained yourself not to do it when it gets hard because you have conditioned your brain to stop working when it gets hard. So I ask you, what if you train your brain to always come through for yourself? What if you train yourself to consistently show up and do what you're going to say you're going to do every single time? Can you imagine how predictable your success would be if you made those promises to yourself and always followed through? I'm going to give you an example, and that is the example of my new best friend, the Fitbit. I told myself that I was going to hit the 10,000 step mark on the Fitbit for 30 days in a row. So I have become obsessed with that because I want to train myself to come through for myself. So the other night when it was super late and I was really tired and I was full from dinner and I hadn't yet hit my step goal, I found myself wandering up and down the stairs in my house because I really wanted to come through consistently and train my brain. So train your brain to come through for yourself and not to bail on yourself and be that annoying friend. Whether it's the Fitbit or the diet or you're ditching video games or giving up chips or whatever it is that you're trying to change or start, do it consistently and train yourself to do it. And that, my friends, concludes this Meg Talk.